Welcome to Florida, guys. It's like 100% humidity, but yesterday it was 73 degrees where I'm from, so I'm gonna enjoy this. Welcome to Tampa.
Clearwater Beach is about 20 miles west of Tampa, Florida. We traveled in late August of last year when most of the students were back in school. This was one of our more relaxing vacations. Our hotel was next to Shepherd's Tiki Beach Resort, so this meant we could easily purchase an umbrella and chairs and relax in front of the water. This particular beach also offered beachside service, so I never really had to get out of my chair for food or drinks. But be mindful that this location is more so in an inlet versus open ocean. I actually prefer this location over more popular beaches because it was so peaceful and quiet. They also offer water sport activities on site like jet skiing and paddleboarding. There was a ton of dolphin activity while Sean paddleboarded, and he didn't even notice. Did you spot any of the dolphins in the video? Now let's talk about our hotel. We stayed at the Holiday Inn Resort in Clearwater and had the best time. Check out our view. There were 2 restaurants on site, and there was a tiki bar at the pool. So when we came in, I was wondering why it said room 456 and 456A. It's 2 rooms, but they converted one room into a living area. And then the other room, there's a bathroom here. There's a bathroom here. The beds. And of course, there's Sean being a ham. And ta-da! I love it here. Good morning from Clearwater, Florida. Today I'm wearing an SPF 15 shirt because I'm going fishing, and not just any fishing, deep sea fishing. For the first time, you guys are coming with me. I'm eating breakfast, and check out this view. Today we're getting on the Super Queen, which is part of the Queen Fleet. Their deep sea fishing charter is from 8 to 12, so it's gonna be a 4-hour trip. They said about 10 miles offshore, but hey, this is the first time I've actually gone fishing since I've been 12 years old, so my mom's probably super proud of me right now. For a half-day 4-hour fishing charter, we paid $61.99 per person. This does not include the price of parking or food. We booked a few days in advance though because we found out that the 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. tours sell out first. I also believe you can bring your own gear. Let's go fishing. And once you're on the boat, make sure that you grab your fishing pole and claim a spot. They said the side of the boat is the best, so here we are. And once you're on board, there is a mandatory safety and how to use your equipment briefing. You can't get out of that one. The charter has several spots for fishing as well as casual viewing, but because it was so hot and sunny, I didn't stay on the top viewing deck too long. And then once the boat really gets going, you spend the first 30 to 45 minutes heading further out into open water. Even though we sailed on a day with very calm water, I always recommend bringing anti-nausea medication just in case. Did I even go on vacation if I didn't get on a boat? Before we knew it, the captain finally allowed us to grab our bait and hook our fishing rods. Does anyone else wear gloves when they go fishing? Personally, I think fish have an odor, and I've always felt weird touching seafood. Is there a phobia for that? I mean, even as a kid, I wore gloves to go fishing. The charter company only provides you with 1 container of squid per group, so the 3 of us just had to share the squid amongst ourselves. Y'all, I struggled bad.
It's hard getting it on the hook.
Embarrassingly, I needed additional help baiting the rod and getting the line out to sea. So the one thing that you can't do, you aren't allowed to cast out your line. You have to simply just drop the line into the sea. Now, usually I'm never envious of friends, but our friend kept catching fish after fish after fish after fish. Like, wait a minute, let me catch one. Sean also had a lucky streak of catching fish. Yay, James!
Yeah, it's a perch.
Do you want a picture with it?
Just put you on 66.
Sean was getting super excited to reel up a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, stuff like
I didn't even get a photo. But I got a fish. Didn't catch anything this time, but we're heading to the next spot. There are going to be a few fishing spots.
there he is. Oh, he's a little thing.
I got a fish. I got a fish. I don't know how to get them off.
Ryan, bring it in. She's trying so hard. She is trying.
And this was the moment where I should have realized I didn't catch the world's biggest fish. I actually caught the line of the person on the other side of the boat. I'm trying to decide if this is considered on ice, because you can take your fish home to go, but I'd rather not have toxins form in the fish. All in all, this was such a great experience. I had so much fun, even if the video doesn't reflect it. It's spending quality time with friends and, of course, spending time with my Sean. It was the best time in Florida. I'm so happy that we got to go. Until next time.